What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to episode number 2 of the Arsenal career mode. I am excited to be bringing you guys this career mode. I forgot my Arsenal jersey, man. I got one too, and I forgot to put it on, but that's okay. We still gonna be in there like swimwear, baby. We're gonna get it popping, man. I'm super excited about this episode, and I want to go ahead and start dropping some comments on your chesticles, baby. Comment number 1 with 926 thumbs up. It's a very long comment, okay? So let me get up in this comment and don't make fun of me because I'm bad at reading. Real quick, smash a big old thumbs up. Yo, this episode got 3,200 likes. Can we get 3,000 episodes on this episode? Can we get 3,000 likes on this episode? That would be dope. Massive. With a comment says, Skills, I hope you get this comment. I hope you get this comment in. You notice it. Please, we keep the career mode. Please, can we keep the career mode realistic? It makes it more challenging and can be a lot more enjoyable. And pretty much what he goes on to say is the past 2 career modes, the Dortmund and the Real Madrid, felt like an ultimate team squad. I'm not going to lie to you. I agree with you on the second season of Dortmund. If you watch the first season of Dortmund, we didn't sign anybody big. We signed all young kids. So I believe we kept that season the most realistic we've ever kept the seasons. Now, here's the big problem, bro. If we're going to keep it realistic, please, Arsenal fans, do not take this the wrong way. But if we're going to keep it realistic, we're not signing anybody. Because Arsenal hasn't really went out and spent the money, and that's the problem. That's the problem with the club, is because you look at Man City, you look at Liverpool, bro. Liverpool bought a keeper for like 70 million. Like, here's the thing. I understand the realistic thing, and I get it. Why it has I'll get why this comment has 1,000 thumbs up. I understand. I get it 100%. I 100% get it, and I get the realism and stuff like that. But he goes on to say, I'm in season 2 into a Liverpool career mode, and I have it 95% realistic with the transfers. Yo, you have it 95% realistic because Liverpool's in a place that their team is a dream team, right? They got Mane, they got Salah, but this team is in a place where they really need an investment. They really need investments. They need bro, this is the Premier League. This is the Premier League, bro. And the best player, the best defender on this team in the Premier League, right? The best defender is an 84 rated Socrates who is 30 years old. I mean, you go down the list over there. In Man City, they got Ederson, who they played a bunch of money for in goal. They got Company and Otamendi, right? You go over to Manchester United. Okay, they have Eric Bailly and Lindelof, but they spent money on those guys, okay? And I know they spent money on Socrates as well. Don't get it twisted. You go over to Liverpool. They got Van Dijk. Like, every team has that staple center back. You go to Chelsea. They got Azpilicueta. They got David Luiz over there. They got players. Like, I just feel that this team needs kind of a makeover. Now, I'm not saying let's keep it 100%, you know what I mean? But is buying Koulibaly unrealistic? I don't think it should be, because I do think Arsenal should go out and get Koulibaly. Now, my biggest thing is this. I do what the comments tell me. That thumbs up with 1,000 thumbs up, you guys said try to keep it much as realistic as possible, and I agree with it 100%. The biggest thing is the way that we've always ran the career modes, because I used to do the transfers myself, but the comments got so much against me and so mad at me that I let the viewers start to decide. I let the viewers start to control the series, because back on my main channel, when I controlled it myself, people told me I was stupid and I knew nothing about football, so now I allow the viewers to do it. So I understand you. I promise you I do. And I'm going to try my best to keep it realistic. But we're going to go on to read the next 5 comments and see what happens. This one says this, all right? And it comes in from Aran. Hopefully I said that right. Arana? I think I said that right. And it says, recall Nelson from loan. He's doing great at the moment. Like it. Like if you want to. If you want this. 400 or 359 thumbs up. So he wants me to go ahead and bring back Nelson. All right? So Nelson is down here on loan somewhere. I'm looking for Nelson. Wait, who is it? Nelson. Hold on. Let me see if I see it. Do I see him? He's boom. My man right here. 70 overall, 18 years young. He's on loan, and you guys want me to bring him back, and I say let's get it popping, man. You want me to bring in a young player, recall him, 200,000. I'm down for it, 300K pretty much, and he is back. Now, his overall dropped when we brought him back, but Nelson is back. You guys wanted me to do it, and he's here, all right? Big thumbs up. Thank you so much for dropping a comment, all right? The next one comes in. It says, trade Ozil for Dybala. Like so Skills can see, please. It's 464 thumbs up. And this is what I'm saying, bros. This is what people want. This is what the comments want. I'm 100% going based off the comments. The following comment comes in from Josh. A9 Skills, can you please either sign Fekir, Firmino, Ericsson, or Mertens? At this point, this has almost 300 thumbs up. How do I go about this to make sure that we're still keeping the realism? Fekir, maybe that's real. Firmino, that's not real. Eriksen, that's not real. No way Spurs does business with us. And then Mertens. So out of those that I see Arsenal could do based off of my knowledge of football is Fekir and Mertens. That's what I would see as the go-tos. And he wants us to pick them up for the center forward position. So where Lacazette is right now. And I'm pretty down with that. Either Fekir or Mertens. And I'm leaning more towards Mertens. I go down to the next comment. This one comes in from CR7. It says, play 4-2-3-1. I kind of want to play 3 back and go really attacking. Sign Koulibaly and Isco. I want Koulibaly. I think Koulibaly is the first thing that Arsenal needs, man. I think Arsenal needs to beef up this defense and get this to a Premier League defense. Get this to a defense that can stop Mane, can stop Salah, that can stop Kevin De Bruyne, that can stop Aguero, can stop Hazard. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of deadly teams in the Premier League, and you need players that are going to shut those players down. You need defenders that are good enough to stop these type of players. So I think the 27-year-old Koulibaly is a great shout. He's going to be a lot of money for us. We're going to have to go out there and spend money. But I do think this is a realistic-ish type of play. It's hard to say what's real, right? Because in the past years, we haven't seen Arsenal go spend. So at the end of the day, what's real? What's realistic? It's really hard to say, man, because the one reason I play career mode is to build my ultimate, to build my dream team, to build a dream Arsenal, to build an Arsenal that people go, you know what? I really want to see that in real life. Because if I wanted to keep it real, it's one of those things where, that's why so many people put comments like this, is because if we're trying to keep it real, let's just watch Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Let's just play with their default team. And anyways, again, I'm not saying that I'm going to go out there and buy Ronaldo and Bale. We're not doing that. I'm not going to buy players from Spurs and Liverpool. We're not doing that. But when it comes to somebody like Dybala, I'm down to go out and get Dybala, because I think Arsenal needs to do this. I think Arsenal needs a Dybala. I think Arsenal needs a Neymar. I think Arsenal needs an Mbappe. Maybe not to the caliber of that name, but I think Neymar, Alexis Sanchez for a long time was that supposed guy for them. It was their star. Remember when they signed him in Barca? They were so happy, dude. They need that. They need that, bro. They need their Hazard. They need their Salah. They need it. You know what I'm saying? They need their Pogba. They need someone that's going to be their guy. Koulibaly's not going to be their guy, but Dybala could be their guy. So based off that top comment, I'm going to attempt to make this move happen. The Ozil one. This is not me that came up with this idea. Obviously, this was in the comments down below and had 464 thumbs up. Trade Ozil for Dybala. Like so skills can see, please. So that's the first move I'm going to do. Again, I do everything based off the comments down below, but I'm going to base, if I see a comment like Eriksen, go sign, I'm not going to sign Eriksen. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pick that because I don't see Spurs doing business with us. So if I don't see Spurs doing business with us, that doesn't feel real. So, but any other move, something like this, I would have said, let's get it popping. But again, as you can see, this was the comment, and we're very far from the money we need to be at to make this happen. With that being said, I'm going to try this right here, give them a big sell on and see if at this point we can still make this happen. Let's see what they say. The answer is obviously not even close to yes. If we offer Ozil and 100 million, is the offer closer to yes? Let's find out. No. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys debate this in the comments down below and try to figure this out, because I'm not giving 127 million and Ozil. It's not something I'm really out there to go and do. Like, I do want Dybala. I think Dybala would be a great player, but remember that we're going to sign Dybala and he's a cam or a striker. For the cam position, for the striker position, where you have Aubameyang and Lacazette, and for the cam position, there was comments for us to go after someone like Fekir and Mertens, who's a lot cheaper than Dybala. Now, this guy right here, this is somebody that I think that we should spend on, man. Like I said, I think we need our heart, our soul. I want this to be our heartbeat right here, man. I want this to be our heartbeat. I want this to be the guy, man, that people are like, yo, don't worry. We got a red card, but we still got Koulibaly in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm offering 70 million. I'm not playing. I'm going in deep to kick it off. They're not playing neither. As you can see, they come back and they're like, no. So it's going to cost a lot to bring in someone like this. It's a ton of money, but 80 million, listen, let's be real with each other for a minute. We're paying 80 million for a center back, right? Liverpool paid 70 for like a goalie. Let's just be real. They didn't play that much for like Alisson or something like that. They're not trying to budge at all, bro. They're stuck on this 89, man. It's a lot of money, man. It's weird, bro, because I don't really want to give 90 million for a defender. But at the same time, I understand how important a defender is. You know what I mean? I understand how important this is to Arsenal. We got the deal done at 87 million, but I'm not going to get the deal done at 87 million. I'm going to go ahead, and you guys said Koulibaly. I'm going to go ahead and chase Varane. All right? I'm gonna chase Varane because... Can I not spell? Why do I feel like I'm doing this why do I feel like I'm doing this completely? Yo, don't make yourself look bad, man. Just whatever you do, don't make yourself look, thank goodness you didn't make yourself look bad, bro. I'm gonna try this here because I know how good Koulibaly is, but at the same time, if I can get Varane, who is 2 years younger than Koulibaly, right? Almost just one overall under him, I would rather get Varane. I would rather steal Varane. So 87 million for Koulibaly. Let's see how much we can sneak out of Varane from Real Madrid. If we can sneak him out for 75 million. What am I doing here? If I could sneak him out for 75 million, I mean, there's nothing else to really say here. The deal is going to get done today. We're going to walk out of here. We're going to be so happy, and we're going to have our defender. They're stuck at 95 million. I'm going to offer 85 million, and the deal's done. Ooh, this is tough. Wowzers, bro. It's Varane or Koulibaly. I want them both. I want them both, bro. Straight up, bro. I want them both. I low-key feel like Varane's the right move because he's younger and he's cheaper and he's almost the same overall as Koulibaly. But I feel like, have I ever signed Varane before? I don't feel like I've ever signed Varane. So expensive to get anybody, you know? It's so expensive to get anybody. The next guy I want to go and look at real quick, because this comment was a comic that was super high up, is Fekir. Now, I know Fekir has been linked with a lot of teams in the Premier League, and I feel like, I'm actually looking it up right now. I feel like he was actually linked with Arsenal. But I could be 100% wrong. Fekir, man, was he not linked with like Arsenal and stuff like that? Maybe I'm absolutely crazy, man. Maybe I'm going crazy, but Liverpool. Could Liverpool nab Fekir transfer plans? So it's actually Fekir looking like he might go to Liverpool. Leon set Fekir. So it looks like he's on his, that Liverpool could be snatching him. But I say we get up in there real quick and change it, man. Or did he not? Liverpool. I'm kind of reading what they're saying. It kind of looked like he was close to joining Liverpool, but then things changed. Liverpool back in from. So I don't know. That's pretty crazy, man. So he was linked with Liverpool heavy, and now I'm about to get him linked with Arsenal heavy. You guys seem to want him. Had a lot of thumbs up on this. So let's see what we can get Fekir for. And again, these are big name players that we're going after, man. This is not a game, yo. You know, if the Arsenal fans saw the board spending like this, wow, that was easy. Was that too much? He was at valued at 47. I offered 60. I feel like I overpaid. I just smacked my mic too. I apologize for that. I feel like I overpaid. I don't like overpaying. Your boy don't like overpaying, brother. Your boy is not about that overpaying life. I'm gonna let my board decide what's gonna happen, man. I'm not about that overpaying life, bros. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Sell Rambo. He's leaving in real life. That has 60 thumbs up on it. My boy Rambo is leaving in real life. That's what they're saying. So guess what? You want it? Let's make it happen. Big boy Rambo is going to be leaving the club as well. We're going to sell him. Matter of fact, didn't I get an offer in for Rambo? I thought I got an offer in for Rambo. I did. Hey, wait a minute now. It's from Spurs. Okay. 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 Pay me. You're Spurs. Pay me or get out of my office. Pay me or get out of my office. Pay me or get out of my office. Okay, you're not listening. Pay me or get out my office. That's it. Thank you. Get out of my office. I don't care. You're Spurs, bro. What do you think this is? Get out of my office. First of all, you think I'm gonna let the Arsenal fans, if this was real life, get mad at me because I sold somebody to Spurs? I don't play those games. Get out of my office, man. Sell Ozil for 76 million and buy Diaz. Sign Delight. We just had Delight. We're not signing him. Sign Sancho. We just had him. We're not signing him. Sign Yannick Carasso. I actually like that. And Sami Khedira, who's a bit older, and that has 160 thumbs up on it. Yo, Carasso, guys, this is crazy, man. There's so much to do in this career mode. I feel like there's not enough time, man. Let's look at the boy Carasso real quick. Big boy Carasso. He's one of those that look freaking amazing, bro. Amazing at Atleti, and then he just bounced, bro. It was nuts. His value is 38 million. And we would have him out on the left mid. Who's our left mid right now? Mkhitaryan, but we don't really have an actual left mid. You know what I'm saying? We don't have an actual left mid. This is all messed up. This is not what it's supposed to look like. Lucas Torre, I don't even know if we're running this formation, but we don't actually have an actual left mid. We really don't. I mean, we got, isn't it Iwobi? I think it said. I always mess his name up. We got him, but realistically, we don't have a left mid. I guess Sanchez was their left mid. They never really replaced him. So maybe Yannick is actually a good shout. Yannick Carasso. Maybe that's actually a good shout, man. Maybe that is something we can actually look at. So Yannick, that has 160 thumbs up on it for us to go after the boy Yannick. Also, in the comments down below, let me know about this Fekir. Am I overpaying for the boy Fekir? And he recently joined. Okay, so we can't get Yannick. I was excited to get him too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that would be pretty good. Bring Oscar from the CSL back to the Premier League to rebuild his career. It's a good shout. I'm not gonna lie to you. And again, bros, this is all stuff. Get Akinfenwa. That has 170 thumbs up on it. You guys are trolls sometimes, bro. Bring Fekir to replace Ozil. I don't think you've used him. I haven't used him. He's talented AF. I'm actually really down to bring him in, boys. I'm actually really down. I just don't know if I overpaid with the 60. Maybe I could have got him in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could have got him in the 50s. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. We're going to simulate this game and see what happens with the big Varane deal. Now, Varane, Koulibaly, either one you guys want me to go with, I'm 100% beyond game to make it happen. And again, the one thing I want you guys to remember, dude, is, of course, Socrates goes down. The one thing I want you guys to remember is I want to keep this as real as possible, but I also want to make sure that we're having fun and we're buying players and we're giving Arsenal fans that are watching this, like Arsenal viewers, like Arsenal fans of Arsenal that are viewers of the channel watching, you know, something really fun to watch. And also for the neutrals, you know, for the people that are just neutrals, I want them to be able to see fun stuff too and be able to see like a really cool team. The way we're going to keep it realistic is, as always, I'm going to put a shot error thing so we have a hard time shooting and up their shot error. But at the end of the day, boys, like I see a comment here, bring in Mueller, who I'm down for, or Royce, who I'm down for, or Conte or Son. Conte's not coming, Son's not coming. Koulibaly or Jimenez. How long is this injury for? 3 weeks. That's not bad. He'll be back for the season. But yeah, see, I'm not bringing in Conte. I'm not bringing in Sonaldo. I don't want anything like that. You know what I'm saying? All three of these except. And here's the deal, bros. I'm gonna allow you guys to decide who I bring in. I'm down to bring. I want you to remember something. Varane, 85 million. Koulibaly, 87 million. Fekir, 60 million. I'm only bringing in 2 of these guys. All right. So if you guys say no to Fekir, then I'm bringing in one of these guys. If you guys say yes to Fekir, I'm bringing in one of these guys and one of these guys. So please let me know what center back you would bring in, Koulibaly or Varane. If you guys say both of them, I'll bring in both of them, but then I'm not gonna have no money left over, really. And then Fekir, is Fekir a yes or no? Could I have gotten him a lot cheaper? Is 60 million a good price for Fekir? Do you guys want to see Fekir here? And then as always, in the comments down below, blow it up. Let me know more players you want me to sign. And remember, man, let's have fun with it. At the same time, I'm not gonna sign players from other big teams in the Premier League, okay, unless it's a deal that we think would really happen. But when it comes to like Juventus or Real Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern or Dortmund, yo, it's fair play, man. It's fair play. If we've never used them in a career mode, if we haven't used them a lot, let me know, because I don't want to get players that we used already. I don't want to go out there and get the Sanchos and the Goretskas and the Savic. I want to get players we haven't used. I want to get players that we haven't used and make this as fun as possible and bring new players to the channel. So hopefully you guys are enjoying as much as I am. I'm going to stop there so you guys can make this huge decision. I don't want these deals to fall through. Smash that big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. We got our first big deal on the table. And you guys got to make a huge decision. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow's episode is going to be way more lit. I promise you. Thanks for watching. Booyah. We out of here. Woo.